Dear students, do you know who is a real friend? Yes, a real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. If we talk about mythological friendship, there are two friendship stories which set the examples. The iconic friendship of Lord Krishna with Sudama and friendship bond shared by Duryodhana with Karna teach the meaning of true friendship. Sage Durvasa had taught Kunti a mantra. It was a secret verse to invoke the gods. When invoked, they would appear before her and bless her with sons equal to themselves in glory. The young Kunti was at that time waiting for her Swayamvara. But she had out of curiosity invoked Surya, the sun god. He had blessed her with a child who would prove to be the greatest of all heroes. With the baby in her arms, Kunti wondered, how will I explain the child? Who will believe me? With a heavy heart, she placed the baby in a basket and set it afloat on the river Ganga. He grew up in Atirata's house and became a hero called Karna. War is near, said Krishna. Your sons will fight against their cousins. There will be much bloodshed. Kunti was deeply disturbed. The Pandavas would fight against the Kauravas, and Karna was on Duryodhana's side. Karna would fight against his brothers, perhaps kill them or be killed himself. He was her precious firstborn, whom she had never acknowledged, never fondled with a mother's love. Tears of despair welled up in her eyes. Kunti made up her mind to tell Karna the truth. That was the only way to persuade him to leave Duryodhana and to fight on the side of the Pandavas. With Karna gone, Duryodhana would be weaker in strength and spirit. The Pandavas would be able to vanquish him with ease. This was the right time for Karna to learn the secret of his birth. Kunti hurried to the banks of the Ganga, where she knew Karna would be at his morning prayers. Karna was standing in the river as Kunti had expected. He was facing the east with his eyes closed. Kunti waited. Karna opened his eyes. He was surprised to see Kunti. He bowed to her respectfully and greeted her. Oh, Karna, my son, she wept, as she related the story of his birth. He was her son, she said, amid tears. He was her son, a prince of noble blood of the house of Pandu. He was the child of Surya, the sun god, whom he had worshipped a moment earlier. He was her first child, the eldest of the Pandavas. Arjuna was his brother. Yudhishthira, Bhima, Nakula, Sahadeva, all were his brothers. It is the Pandavas you should lead, not Duryodhana's armies. Leave them. Come now, join your brothers. Defend them against the Kauravas. My heart has been heavy within me all these years. Bring me peace now. Karna embraced his mother gently and wiped away her tears. He spoke to her in sad, gentle words. Indeed, I am a prince, son of Kunti, born to Surya. But Atirata raised me. Atirata gave me a father's care and gave me his name. Radha is my mother. She lavished love and affection on me. She shared my infant joys and sorrows and proudly watched me grow into manhood. When Krupa challenged me to reveal my parentage at the tournament, you could have saved me, mother. If only you had revealed the truth then, perhaps things would have been different now. Son, with tear-filled eyes, Kunti protested. Karna said, It was Duryodhana then who befriended me and stood by me. He rebuked Bhima when he flung hot words at me. To Duryodhana, it did not matter that I was a mere charioteer's son. He gave me wealth, a kingdom, power, armies. More than that, he gave me friendship, a lifelong friendship. Mother, would I be an honorable man if I deserted him now? Would I be worthy to be a warrior if I deserted the Kauravas to join the Pandavas? Would that be right? Would it be just? Would it become of Karna? Karna's smile was tinged with sadness. It was a difficult choice, but he did not hesitate to make it. He held honor, duty, and friendship above everything else. Would I not be a traitor and a cheat if I desert him now? He said. Kunti had no answer. She was heartbroken. She bent her head in sorrow.